flat water paddle up on a sinker board. Is it possible or not? Let's find out. I'm gonna start on my knees to pick up speed. All right, not even that hard. I'm using the 60-liter Super K from KT and the 1340 foil from KT. Woo. Not bad. Okay, so we got it done with this setup, the 60-liter Super K from KT, 1340 foil from KT, and Honorava quick blade. This is definitely on a higher end volume of a sinker board for me. 60 liters, I weigh 75 liters, so it doesn't float me, but it still gives me, it doesn't take too much energy to bring it to the surface. But what we learn here really is how important pumping is, because obviously, you know, without pumping, there was absolutely no way I would be able to get up in this condition. And I would say, with this foil, I was able to really, you know, give like 60 to 70% of the result, you know, due to pumping more than the paddle. And what's a game changer here, to me, you know, the board, sure, is efficient, 19 wide, but it's still a small volume. So it's, you know, for this specific thing, I would say it's not made for paddling up. It's going to push a lot of water. But to me, the game changer here is really the foil. And a principle that is, you know, kind of new to this extent, with a lot of camber near the trailing edge, and that makes the foil, gives it a really good low end. But not only really good low end, at takeoff, it's really gonna handle pumping really well. It's gonna be very effective, and this is what I really needed here, because I had very little speed. I wasn't able to pick up much speed, but I was able to pump it very hard, and it handled it perfectly. It just like turned the pumping truly into getting up, where without a lot of camber, you know, you wouldn't be able to pump it as hard. You would maybe make it stall, so you would need to pick up more speed before your pumping becomes effective. So with this new principle of a lot of camber, it really, you know, makes the pumping so much more effective at slow speed. It's also going to translate into carving. You know, if when you are carving really tight turns, a lot of load, it's going to handle a lot of load. That's the same principle as pumping. We are putting a lot of load at maybe a slower speed. And in carving, you know, especially if it's not a perfect carving and you tend to like lose speed through your carving, this is going to handle it perfectly. So to me, that's the principle that's amazing. Another way to achieve something like that would be to have a really like thicker profile, bigger foil, but then you compromise on your speed, and you have a foil that's just overall not as fun. So 1300 is not, you know, 1340 is not a massive foil, but yet it's really allowing you to have like the same characteristic as like a much bigger foil or much thicker foil, while staying thinner profile. So to me, this was the point of showing a paddling up on a sinker board, to really highlight how this foil handles pumping so well, so effective, and really making it a game changer. So new KT foil will be available very soon, so stay tuned. wingfoilprocenter.com, and like always, all the gear we feature on the YouTube channel is available at wingfoilprocenter.com. So if you find value in our videos, make sure to check it out. We truly appreciate your support. But I hope you learned something today. I hope you're inspired to get out there and have some fun time putting the work, learn something new, and keeping it fun. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.